Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Um, this is Boxing Unlimited, and we're going to do a video about still Tyson Fury and Usyk. We've done the after effect with our questions, and this one that we're doing was Tyson Fury overconfident. You see, in fights like this, so many things matters. A little mistake you make will take the fight away from you before you know it. That is exactly what I feel happened to Tyson Fury. Now, for example, at the end of the sixth round, the starting of the seventh round, they asked Chris Mannix, the corner asked Chris Mannix, who is ahead? Chris Mannix told them Tyson Fury is ahead 4-2. And that was when the overconfidence started. You notice that during the preview, during the making of the fight, Tyson said he first made a statement about Usyk being a middleweight, of a blown heavy middleweight, and then he said something about Usyk. If Usyk beats him, that means he's not good. He was overconfident by saying that, because this is a fight between two boxers, two talented boxers, undefeated as well. And if you look at Tyson Fury, after the seventh round of thereabout, the corner also told him that he was winning. So obviously he was going to he took his foot off the pedal, the gas pedal. And then he was trying to coast through, maybe have a rest a little bit, but Usyk took advantage. It is very important to know that Tyson Fury had other issues, like fatigue. He was tired. And the first question that comes to my mind anyway, is why did Tyson Fury suddenly fight on the back foot, allowing Usyk to come in after him, to press him, to chase him around the ring? It was unforgiving, really unforgiving, because we've seen Tyson Fury on the front foot, and he's beating up Deontay Wilder. They knocked him out twice with the front foot. I've always said it in this forum, in this channel, that in order to beat a talented boxer, the only way you can beat a talented boxer, and that is the tactics I've seen work all around, is he worked against Holyfield and Riddick Bowe, worked against Lewis, and Holyfield again. He all worked for them. And recently, we saw the fight against Andrade, Benevides and Andrade. He also worked. It's for you to pressure takes away the skill. There's no doubt about that. It's been proven all the way. Because when you pressurize him, hit him from all angles, especially his body, which we know Usyk was weakened. When you hit him there, all he does is just to claw by. You won't see the skill again. The movement will disappear, because he's there blocking himself, he's going back. There won't be any combination coming in from him. Tyson Fury overlooked all these things, because during the making of the fight, sometimes Fury said, no, I'm not going to target the stomach. We thought it was a psychological warfare, wants to make you feel the other way. And Usyk was saying during the interviews they had before the fight, he said, Tyson, I won't leave you alone. And he never left him alone. He chased him all over the ring. You could imagine a man that is 6'9" and a man that is 6'3". And the one 6'3" is chasing the big man, all of the giant, all over the ring. That is another thing altogether. So these are the reasons why we feel here in Boxing Unlimited that Tyson Fury was overconfident. To add more, you see, Usyk, even though he took advantage, Tyson Fury was still catching him. He caught him with blows that nobody has ever caught him with. The decision, the verdict at the end of the day was very close. Very close. If not for the knockdown, it would have been difficult to call at the end of the day. But what we're saying here is that Usyk has got what we'll call willpower. He was strong throughout. If someone no courage came out when he was they knocked down in round 9. It was the key to victory for Usyk. And after that knockdown, Tyson Fury didn't recover fully because his legs were not there any longer. We fought on shaky legs all through to the end, but he made the mistake. Then let's look at the corner. When the corner told him this, what were they expecting? They expected him to, to give up and say you've won, or to just hang on there, manage, coast through, and they say you've won the fight. It doesn't happen that way. The corner man is answerable too, because if they hadn't told him that he was ahead, he would have been fighting still. But he took his foot off the pedal, and Usyk took advantage. However, there are so many other things that affected him on the day. On the day, he was on the back foot. He didn't attack the body. He came through the way of confidence that this man is a small guy. I'm going to rock him around and then knock him out. But it doesn't work that way, does it? It doesn't really work that way. Well, so that is why Tyson Fury lost. He lost because he was overconfident, he was pompous, he was showboating when he's not supposed to do that, And then, before we end this program, we'll also tell you something about adjustments. We said it, and the strong willpower. Tyson Fury didn't make adjustments throughout the whole fight. He fought one way through. The Usyk was in there. When Tyson was rocking him with blows, he was still moving and bobbing and waving with his peekaboo style, and he was still there trying fighting. We also said Tyson Fury should fight and box, but he never did that. The few times he came forward, he was so successful, especially in the first half of the fight. He hit Usyk on the body several times with the uppercut that, these are rumors. They say Usyk has got problem with the jaw. I don't know if it's broken or not, but they've not told us that yet. But these are the reasons why we say and we believe strongly that Tyson Fury was overconfident coming into the fight with Usyk. Do have a lovely day. God be with you. Bye.